like that song, because you got to. You just have to. It's Alice in Chains, right? The Rooster. This goes out to one of my CVT students, Jason Cherry. And, yeah, Jason Cherry had some cuts. I gave him cuts. We're doing the 90s to now. Now, Alice in Chains, you know, I believe they were formed in 87, but, man, just a few years later, boom. Great band. Great band. You want to tune half step down. So we're tuning flat for this. My name is Mike Gross, youtube.com/rockinguitarlessons1. Welcome to my channel. Be sure to subscribe to this channel. All right. So a lot of effects going on here. You know, there's overdub guitars, there's wah-wah pedal. So there's like flange and some delay and some reverb. So if you have those effects, that'll help. I suggest learn it. You know, just straight clean channel. Make sure everything's clear. Effects can cover up some of our mistakes sometimes. So, but here's what we got. So we're starting with, and it's bar chords, you know, through this whole clean thing. You're going to bar everything fret 2 with your first finger. If you're new to barring, it's probably going to be tough. But what matters is that you can get all of them pressed down, and typically our fingers tend to, it goes off kind of on the side, kind of make a C with it a little bit. But experiment with, you know, if you try to go straight, it really makes it kind of uncomfortable. I suggest, once you get this set down, which everything 2, and then 4, 4, 3. On the A, D, and G. It's like an E major shape. If you can take that to your open position, you'll see what I mean there. Maybe check it first. Okay, we're good. So we're gonna go down, down, lift. When I say lift, you take the bar completely off, and you're still hitting all 6 strings. All right, so down, down, lift, down, down, up. That's the basic strum pattern throughout this. There are some slight variations, but beat placement of these chords is going to be key. And that's the most commonly used strum pattern through this. We're going to do the same beat, but we're going to take that chord, move it a step and a half sharp. That means 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. So now I'm barring everything on 5, and then we got 7, 7, 6, A, D, G. Do the same strum, lift in the same spot, everything. I mean, by variations, sometimes you'll hear like a, or there'll be a few more of these. But stick with the same one through all these. So here it is a couple times through for you. Time. I'm talking well into past a minute. What I use for the guide for this, I always go to the official video first, but you know, in videos they're shooting them all day long and the fingers aren't always matching up. But then I go to live stuff, which I did a little bit on this. But then I found the track from the recording studio with just strictly guitar on it, and killer. I love when I come across that because you have no distractions of drums and bass and vocals and cymbal hits and all that. So was able to really zone in and hear what's going on. So when you come out of that, you're going to be going, once again, another bar chord. Same shape too, by the way. Everything fret 7 and then 9, 9, 8, A, D, G. In this, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then down up. It's really an 8th note strum pattern with a 16th on the end. You can count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and take that, move it a step and a half sharp. That puts you barred 10, 12, 12, 11, A, D, G after that. So that one just strum down 8 times. Actually, wait, hold on. Right, so that'll take you back. I know the effects are a little up too high. Bear with it. So from there we go to the first chord you did without the bar though. Okay, you'll strum it once and then bring the bar in. Okay, so and then down, lift, down again. So we have, and then strum again, lift, and then come back down. Right? And then go up, down. So, and then right after that, lift. What I suggest is to lift the pressure off the strings, graze them up so we don't lose our chord form, and jump up to 7 9 9 8 7 7. So just another bar chord. So we have, even if it slides a little bit, that's okay. And then back to the bar chord here on the 2nd fret, and go up, down, down, up, down, up. So takes you back to this. That's a repeat, right? Barred 7, 9 9 8, 8 strums though, down on this one. No, you go just like last time, my bad. Then we move up a step and a half like we did last time to the barred 10th fret, 12, 12, 11, A, D, G. And this time, we're going to do same as last time, 8 downs. Then we kick into distortion, which is this. Okay, so open E, bar the 2nd fret on the A and D, and hit those 3. It's a quick change to 2 4 4. So open 2 2, strum 2 4 4, E A D, strum. Do not bar though, and that's part of the beauty of this chord. Jerry Cantrell was awesome at this, getting different chord voicings. You know. If you're watching his hand, you're thinking, oh, that's like the F sharp major bar chord. It's not. He's got some opens going on, which you're going to learn right now. So those are ringing as you drop your middle finger to 3G, and then we're going to have open B and E. Now make sure that the knuckle is angled downward to where it's not muting the B. Because to me, this is really the beauty part of this section. So you hear as these are ringing. And you can hear particularly on this isolated guitar track that he is using the whammy there. Then open A, barred 2nd fret D and G. So we have and then the next part is 4 3 2 on the A string. He's got some slight vibrato going. And then open A, 2D. So you have, and then you're kind of starting over here on the 2 4 4 E A D. Just like last time though, you'll go hit those 3 3 0 0 on the end, just like last time. So then you're going to go to this A chord, open A, and bar the 2nd fret on the D and G. So, and this is another thing that I was thankful for the isolated guitar track is I can tell he's hitting an A here first, A, D, and G string, but it's basically an A power chord with the octave, and then he'll hit a he'll add some high notes to it. In other words, you'll go bar the 5th fret on the B and E, and then hit the last 4 strings, D, G, B, E. So it'd be, and then that's a repeat, that whole distortion section there. There you go, Alice in Chains with Rooster for my buddy Jason. Like I said, I would approach this without the effects unless you've been playing for a while, because I don't want you to have any interference, you know, or confusion. I've got my effects a little too high, but I wanted to try and capture as close as I can with the tools I have to that sound. But you know, those bar chords, people struggle with them. A lot of times, if you have them down, you may not remember the work you put in to get them. Sometimes we forget. I'm a music teacher. I've been teaching since 1992, full time, and you know, you're stuck in positions to where you have to analyze it because you're going to have students ask questions. So now I analyze my playing. It's a double-edged sword, man. Sometimes I like to be free in my mind when I'm playing and not having to overanalyze, but you know, I've been doing it long enough where you adapt to it. At the end of the day, man, you want it to groove, you want it to feel right, you know. So subgroup, obviously, and you'll see it come together. You know, be patient with yourself on it, and you should get the results that you're looking for. All right, I'm rooting for you. If you're interested in private lessons on Skype, guitar, bass, vocals, my wife handles the vocals. I do guitar and bass, obviously. Hit me up at rockinguitarlessons@hotmail.com, and or check my website, rockinguitarlessons.com. Actually, there's a full price breakdown there. They're 30 and 60-minute lessons per week or bi-weekly. Discount for paying for the month, or you can pay per lesson. But and most of my students, we're breaking down songs, and we're fine-tuning them and getting them the right way. You can't just go on the internet and just boom, look up how to play this unless you trust the guitar teacher teaching it. So I'm a stickler about trying to get stuff right. Speaking of that, segue into the next part. CVT lessons and CT lessons, custom video tablature and custom tablature. That is what Jason Cherry, the one that requested this, is. He's a CVT student. It's very detailed video that is accompanied with handwritten tabs that are very, very detailed, fingering, pick directions, subgroups, timestamps, which I've kind of merged subgroups and timestamps now, but anyways, they're super, super detailed, scanned and sent to your email. The video gets uploaded to the channel, and that's another route if you have trouble doing if you don't feel comfortable doing Skype or can't make it work on your schedule. So you can read up about that on my website as well as here on the channel, okay? That's it. Be sure to add me on the 3 social media outlets that I use, which is Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And it's probably already rolled on up. If it hasn't, it will. But, yeah, this is about the time in the video where it would. So, until next time, keep rocking. Make sure to subscribe, share, and keep your requests coming. See you guys.